I visited 7 Asian countries in 5 months. Thailand, Vietnam, Singapore, Indonesia, Philippines, Japan, and then Malaysia. And something didn't add up because Malaysia doesn't just feel different. Malaysia plays by completely different rules. Not slightly different. Not culturally different. I mean, structurally different in a way that breaks everything you think you understand about Asia. And I didn't notice it at first. It only became obvious after comparing all 7 countries back to back. So here's the question I couldn't ignore. Why does Malaysia feel like it's playing a different game entirely? And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Quick one, if you enjoy content like this, just tap like so more people can discover it. You'll understand why that matters later. Every country I visited had a clear identity. Thailand is Thai. Vietnam is Vietnamese. Japan is Japanese. Even Singapore, as modern as it is, feels carefully engineered from the top down. But Malaysia shouldn't work on paper. 3 major cultures, Malay, Chinese, Indian, different religions, different languages, different traditions. That kind of setup usually creates division. But in Malaysia, it creates something else entirely. Walk down a single street and you'll see a mosque, a Chinese temple, and a Hindu shrine side by side. You'll hear Bahasa Malaysia, Mandarin, Tamil, and English in one conversation. You'll eat nasi lemak for breakfast, dim sum for lunch, and banana leaf rice for dinner. This isn't diversity for show. This is daily life. And here's the crazy part. No other country I visited does this at this level. Not Thailand, not Japan, not even Singapore. Because Malaysia's system isn't controlled, it's lived. And that's the first sign that Malaysia plays by different rules. Then came infrastructure, and this is where things got weird. Because after traveling through countries where systems feel inconsistent, developing, or expensive, Malaysia made no sense. Kuala Lumpur's airport rivals the best in Asia. Its MRT and LRT systems, clean, efficient, reliable. Highways, smooth, connected, nationwide. Internet, fast and cheap. Everything works. Now compare that. Thailand, good in Bangkok, inconsistent outside. Vietnam, rapidly developing but rough. Indonesia, scattered across islands. Philippines, daily struggle. Japan, excellent, but aging. Singapore, perfect, but extremely expensive. Malaysia, it gives you first world quality at developing world prices. That combination shouldn't exist. But it does. And this is where I started realizing Malaysia isn't competing. It's bypassing the trade-offs completely. Because everywhere else, you have to choose. Cheap or modern. Affordable or efficient. Comfort or cost. Malaysia refuses that choice. You can get a quality apartment for $30, $50, world-class healthcare at reasonable prices, fast internet for the cost of a meal, modern malls, transport, and services, without draining your wallet. After Malaysia, every other country felt unbalanced. And that's when it hit me. Malaysia doesn't optimize one thing. It balances everything. And then there's food. Every country I visited had amazing food. Thailand, world famous. Japan, refined. Vietnam, iconic. But Malaysia, Malaysia has an unfair advantage because it didn't build one cuisine, it absorbed three. Malay, Chinese, Indian, all authentic, all accessible, all everywhere. This isn't fusion. This is coexistence. And once you experience that level of variety, everywhere else starts to feel limited. Now let's talk about something people underestimate. Language. In Thailand, Vietnam, Indonesia, communication can be a daily struggle. Even in Japan, English is surprisingly limited. Singapore, perfect English, but expensive. Malaysia, it's effortless. Street vendors speak English, drivers speak English, government services operate in English. You can live here without friction, and that matters more than people realize, because of friction kills comfort. Malaysia removes it completely. Then comes stability. And this part surprised me the most. Across Asia, stability usually comes at a cost. Authoritarian control, political instability, or economic pressure. Malaysia, it found a middle ground. A functioning democracy without constant chaos. No military coups. Peaceful power transitions. Is it perfect? No. But it works. And in this region, that's rare. So after 7 countries, here's what I finally understood. Malaysia is different because it refuses to sacrifice. Other countries pick strengths. Malaysia builds combinations. Modern plus affordable. Diverse plus unified. Stable plus democratic. That balance shouldn't exist. But somehow, Malaysia made it work. Not perfectly, but effectively. And that's why Malaysia feels different. Not louder, not flashier, just quietly smarter. If you made it this far, comment Malaysia. I want to see how many people actually understand this difference. Because once you see it, you realize something important. Malaysia isn't trying to win Asia. It's playing a completely different game. And honestly, it might already be winning.